What happens when the Quraysh discover that the people of Yathrib secretly pledged loyalty to the Prophet Muhammad? In this episode of the Seerah, we uncover the Quraysh's furious protest, the capture of Sa'd ibn Ubadah, and the unshakable faith that made the Pledge of Aqabah the turning point of Islamic history. When news of the pledge at Aqabah reached the Quraysh, panic and outrage spread through Mecca. They quickly realized the dangers such an alliance posed to their power and wealth. Early the next morning, a large delegation of Quraysh leaders stormed the tents of Yathrib's tribes and protested bitterly. They said, "People of Khazraj, we have heard that you have pledged allegiance to Muhammad and are planning to take him away to fight against us. No tribe is more hateful to us in war than you." But the idolaters of Khazraj, who knew nothing of the secret pledge held in the night, swore repeatedly that no such thing had happened. Finally, the Quraysh approached Abdullah ibn Ubay ibn Sulul. He too denied it, saying, "This is false. Such a thing could never happen without my knowledge. My people would never do this without consulting me." The Muslims, meanwhile, remained silent. None of them spoke a word, neither confirming nor denying. The Quraysh delegation, convinced by the denials of the idolaters, left in frustration. Yet the Quraysh continued to investigate. Soon, they confirmed that the pledge had indeed taken place, but by then, the pilgrims of Yathrib were already on their way home. Determined to punish them, Quraysh horsemen gave chase. They caught sight of Sa'd ibn Ubadah and Mundhir ibn Amr. Mundhir managed to escape with speed, but Sa'd was captured. His hands were tied behind his neck with his own camel's rope, and he was dragged, beaten, and abused as they pulled him into Mecca. But Allah's plan was greater. Two noblemen of Quraysh, Mut'im ibn Adi and Harith ibn Harb, intervened and secured Sa'd's release. Both had ties with Medina through trade, and their caravans often passed under the protection of Sa'd. Meanwhile, the Ansar companions debated whether they should launch an attack to rescue him, but before long Sa'd returned safely. All the pilgrims of Yathrib eventually reached home unharmed. This pledge came to be known as the Second Pledge of Aqabah, or Bayat al-Kubra, the Great Pledge. It was born in an atmosphere of love, loyalty, and sacrifice. The people of Yathrib opened their hearts to their oppressed brothers in Mecca, driven by their faith in Allah, His Messenger, and His Book. This was no temporary passion. It was a faith that could not be shaken by oppression or power. A faith that turned scattered believers into a united brotherhood, willing to sacrifice